Today we are going to talk about the Temple of Bloom or Seven Sunflower. This here is a Heptacodium, and when we ship these out, we ship them out as a shrub form. And I am going to go ahead and show you how you can trim this plant into a tree form. Hi, I'm Heidi from Garden Crossings. So let's go ahead and take a closer look here at this Temple of Bloom. So this is a small shrub tree, depending on if you're going to shape it into a tree or into a shrub. It's hardy in zones 5 to 9 and likes to be grown in full sun to part shade location. It blooms late in the summer, and you can see it's got beautiful blooms right now, and they're fragrant. Oftentimes we'll find the pollinators, the butterflies, the hummingbirds visiting this plant because it's just such a nice, sweet, fragrant plant. Once these blooms are finished, right now it is September, once these blooms are finished, we're going to have beautiful red bracts that are going to take us into like late fall, early winter color. It's going to lose all its leaves in the winter, and when it does, it's got beautiful peeling bark. So we'll go in and take a close look. This was a young plant, so you're not going to see the peeling bark super great, but we'll just show you what we have here. So you can see this plant, just by chance, happened to have 3 stems on it. When you receive yours, it might have 1 stem, 2 stem, 4 stems. I don't know what it's going to have because it's nature, and every plant is just a little bit different. But this one here we planted last summer from a 1-gallon size container, and just so happened, it happened to have those 3 stems. So I'm going to go ahead and trim this up. I have a nice new pruner that was sent to me. This is from the Pink Lady company. It's made of nice heavy-duty carbon steel, nice ergonomic handle. There's foam here, so it's really comfortable on my hand. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of look at this plant and figure out where I want to trim it. So right now there's a lot of kind of stems that are kind of going off in all direction. So I'm going to get down here into the plant and take a look. So like I mentioned, it has 3 main stems going on, and that's perfect for what I want. 3 sounds great. So looking here in close at the plant, what I'm going to do is, the plant is not super big yet, so I'm just going to take some of these lower branchings off here. So just like that. See, this one seems like it's going to be probably the strongest on this particular stem. So I'm going to go ahead and take some of these smaller ones here off. And I don't want to take a lot off yet because I'm not sure what this plant is going to do next season. So I'm going to want to kind of watch and see what it continues to do. Let's see here. I'll take a look at this one here. Just little ones I'm going to nip off. These are working really nice too. Let's see here. They're kind of holding it upside down. But the Pink Lady trimmers, they're really quite comfortable. Just taking off these little ones here. There's a little one there. Let's see. This looks like this will probably be the main one. So I'm going to just leave these 4 branches on there for now. And then this back one here, I think this is the strongest stem of the bunch. So I'm going to take off some of these little ones, kind of leading up. Like so. Let's see. I'm just going to get rid of the weaker of the bunch. All right, so here's a little guy we're going to get rid of. You know what? We're going to get rid of this one too. All right, so I think for now, this is as much trimming as I want to do on this plant for this year. Next fall, I'll come through and take a look at it again and see if there's any more branching that I want to remove, just to kind of continue to give the plant more of the stem or trunk type of form going on. At some point I might even, actually, you know what, these are kind of weak. I'm going to get rid of those weak ones too. At some point what I might do when it's done flowering, although then I'm going to remove my colorful bracts, so I probably won't do that. Probably next spring I'll come in and trim these back a little bit, which will create more branching, so then maybe I can kind of keep trimming up the stem a little bit. So we'll see. But I just wanted to show you today, you know, if you have the Temple of Bloom, what I'm doing and how I'm training and trimming mine, as far as what you can do too if you're looking to trim and train yours into more of a tree form. I'm Heidi from Garden Crossings.